MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and Long Beach. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Musketeers, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the slider for Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Charlie Blackmon, the second out of the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Sean Dunton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early. And runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The center fielder,
got him to miss
12.
the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger goes quietly leading off the second. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Ball 1.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Finley is retired. 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going here in the
third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starting to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like into this one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Murray.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Pineda into his motion. 2-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Musketeers, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Cano is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Digging in, his Dudeness Euclid.
His Dudeness Euclid.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Dunton into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Pineda.
And he pops it up. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Oh, what a stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for the Black
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for
I got
ball
2
2.
on the count.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. The windup and the 0-1.
That ball's foul.
Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Well above the
1 ball,
letters with the
2
fastball
strikes.
that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fielder.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's move for once.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ronald Acuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that he's set. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Sean.
Leading off.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zero.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Showing
Ball.
bunt, but he winds up taking
One ball,
ball one.
one strike.
Got it back in
Ball,
time
that
there, and
pitch is
it's
out.
2-1. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Reyes onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zero.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No
One ball,
contact
two strikes,
there, and
now.
it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for
for
the
him here in this
Musketeers,
one.
the third baseman, Josh.
Swing and a miss at a first
Donaldson.
pitch changeup. 0-1.
0-1.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that
0-2.
promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy
The
has,
second baseman,
he's 1 out,
Robinson.
1 inning, 1 pitch away
Cano.
from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And he popped him up. Dunton backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At
Now
the plate,
batting.
his Dudeness Euclid.
His
He flew
Dudeness.
out in his last at-bat.
Euclid.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a
No
beautiful
ball, 2
pitch
strikes.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself
The
down
count is
0-2.
1-2.
Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And in now, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off
He
for
was
the
a
Black
strikeout
Cats,
victim in his first
the
try.
third baseman.
And
Ball,
no
that's it.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Lindor.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seared down the first
Green.
baseline,
Foul ball.
but a foul ball here. 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now,
The first
Eddie Murray.
baseman,
He singled his
33.
last time up.
Eddie.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Cano has it. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. 1 in, 1 out, and 1
No
on
ball,
here in
no
the inning.
strike.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Zobrist.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got a bear.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Aguilar.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Number 19. Charlie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dunton onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sean Dunton. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And he watches one get blowing inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out path.
2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. popped up. Lindor on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Runner at second now, nobody out, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley, and that's on the outside corner for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman, Josh
and
Donaldson.
The indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Second baseman.
That one doesn't even. Sniff the zone.
Ladies and
Wilmer
gentlemen,
Flores
your
will
attention,
come on to
please.
pinch hit here in a
Now
big
coming
spot.
into pinch hit, Wilmer
Craig
Flores.
Kimbrell takes the mound
Now
to try to
pitching.
get out of this mess.
Craig
There are two on with only one away.
2-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Bellinger on second. Donaldson is over
Three
at
balls,
first with
one
one
strike.
away. 3-1 to him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
now
faces.
batting. Catcher.
Andrew
Is
Miller
Dubas.
is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. From the stretch.
Hey.
And that's dead center for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
On to first,
Ladies
it's
and
a
gentlemen,
double
please
play
join
as their
for the
woes
traditional-
continue. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went down on
Leading
strikes
off
last
for the
time up.
Black Cats, the third baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Green tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. One and two to Sean Green.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
33.
This pitch is popped up. Sale calls for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped at third. Donaldson fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Eric
attention,
Hosmer
please.
is going to be asked to get
Now
things
coming
going
into
here as a
pinch
lead
hit,
off the top of the 8th.
Eric Hosmer.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose
Jose
Reyes. He struck out
Reyes.
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Striding in, Charlie Blackmon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Grounded back up the middle. One there. Over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more. Buster Posey is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Flores shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 21, Andrew.
Devin Travis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Flores. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Dunton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And batting in the 7th.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Off we go in the 9th. The first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Steve Finley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for this side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And this is
0-2
swung
to count.
on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss has struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New Jersey and Long Beach. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the ninth, the left fielder, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. the second out of the opening frame. Dunton will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sean Dunton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike two. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole with Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Andrew Jones.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Jones is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Off the plate, ball one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Popped him up. Dunton onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. comes in with the
2-0.
changeup, and it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind the situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curve. What makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Green.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here's a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey Jr. is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's
Count
nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this winds
that's
up
off the plate.
inside for a
Ball 2.
ball Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Stars and the Black Cats. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Windy City, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way.
That's foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Count 1-0.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Griffey Jr. leads off first with one away. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with two gone. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Two down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie